Good morning, YouTubeverse. It is Thursday, February the 9th, the 9th day in this series of the Great 28 album openers of all time as voted by me personally. These are my picks, so I'd love to hear what you guys think of these as we go, and I've been having a blast thus far, but today we're talking about another absolute classic, and that is 5 Years by David Bowie off of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars from 1972. What a classic record. I mean, for me personally, it's my favorite Bowie album. I think a lot of people would agree with that sentiment. And the way that this starts off, I think this is just, as a standalone song, it's one of my favorites. And it also just sets the vibe and the tone for this album in so many different ways because it's just so lyrically interesting. My wife would disagree with me on this. She tends to think that all he says is 5 years on this song, which towards the end of the song, he is repeating that line over and over again. But leading up to that, there's quite a buildup of painting a picture of this alien from outer space coming to Earth. Of course, you don't know that unless you know the backstory of the album, but just him seeing all these things, this imagery going on around him. And as the song progresses, just the way he's describing it, it does feel like it's from an alien's perspective. But he's talking about, I saw you in an ice cream parlor drinking milkshakes cold and long. Like, who says that? But it's so great, man. I love every line of this song. And then, of course, the culmination of Bowie starting to yell out that 5 years over and over again, the what a surprise, and the lines going back and forth, and then of course when he gets to be like screaming it is so intense. And Bowie's not let's say the greatest vocalist of all time. I wouldn't put him even in my top 50 or anything, but there's something just so affecting about his performance, especially on this song, when he gets to that screaming part, that it's like, it's not even tuneful sometimes, but the emotion behind it, I think, takes it to another level, and it's just breathtaking, if you will. I think it's one of his greatest vocal performances, and certainly starting off such a classic album in such a weird and almost insane way, it makes perfect sense for the rest of this record, where he's playing, Ziggy Stardust, this alien coming to Earth, and there's much more to that story, but yeah, what an artist and what a song, and you've got to have it on the Great 28 album openers. I mean, just an absolute classic, much to my wife's chagrin. I had to have this on my list, but guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think of this album? What do you think of this song? Would this have made your Great 28? And what do you think might be coming next? And how are you liking this whole series overall? I would love to hear what you think. And guys, we got so much more on the channel where we're always discovering and rediscovering great music. We got album reviews, top fives every Friday, so much more. Thank you for watching. And as always, Viva La Vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.